Guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Cam's Cover. Welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video, where today I'll be talking more about Kai Havertz, Chelsea's first official signing of the summer, and all things Chelsea transfers. So if you're new here, I'm Cam from Cam's Cover, and I do daily Chelsea transfer news videos. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. But without further ado, let's get in the first story. Now, yes, starting off with Kai Havertz, and that where I leave you yesterday, where Sky Sports Germany said Arsenal have accepted or offered a £80 million package, but I'm going to be talking more about other links and stories about Kai Havertz today. So I'm going to go first by saying Arsenal have made an improved verbal offer worth £60 million for Chelsea attacker Kai Havertz. The new package is understood to be worth a guaranteed £55 million plus an extra £5 million in bonuses. I'm going to go to James Dean and Telefootball, who have furthered this by saying Arsenal are understood to be edging closer to agreeing a deal with Chelsea over Kai Havertz, which will be worth in the region of £60 million. So £60 million looks like it's going to be the offer. 60 to 70 is probably what's going to be happening. Chelsea can push a couple million up. We did, of course, pay £62.5 million for Kai Havertz 3 years ago. He has provided the Champions League winning goal along with the winning penalty in the Club World Cup, so pretty decent return on investments if you ask me. It's upsetting to see him go to Arsenal because shows are not really loyalty in football anymore, but I wish him the best. Hopefully Arteta can make him, fulfill his potential, hopefully not against Chelsea. But yeah, let me know what you think about this deal. It's really weird to think that both Mount and Havertz are probably going to be leaving in the same window. But from Havertz, I'm going to go to our first new confirmed signing of the season. So of course, that signing is Christopher NKUNKU. Now, this was done in December. There was a secret medical, I think, in November, and it's been done since then. But of course, until you see an official Chelsea post, you can never be too sure, as I know much from doing all this transfer business. But yeah, Chelsea have confirmed it. One of Europeans' great talents to be joining Chelsea at, a price less than Kai Havertz, which is weird to think. I'm going to be running through his stats. Since the start of 2021-22, Christopher NKUNKU has scored more goals, 36, and more goal involvements, 53, and 17 assists than any player in the Bundesliga. Now, of course, the Bundesliga is the Farmers League, but the good thing about NKUNKU is he has done it in the Champions League. I remember a game against City, I think, a year or so ago, where he scored 3 or 2 in the game, absolutely controlled the game. Probably a direct replacement to Kai Havertz. Slot, hopefully, straight into our team, maybe behind the striker or in front. Being the main striker, I'm not too sure, but let me know, Chelsea fans, what you think about NKUNKU. Very excited to see this player. And yeah, on to the next story. So, from attackers to midfielders, I'm going to be going first with Fabrizio Romano, who has said, understand Arsenal are advancing in talks to sign Roma LAVIA, negotiations ongoing with Southampton and player camp, still no official bid. Southampton hope for their record fee for the under-21 player. Man United interested, but priority is Mount. Okay, Chelsea keeping close eye. So it looks like Chelsea and Arsenal once again are going to battle for a midfielder, which is not Caicedo, it's Roma. I remember doing the videos on transfer deadline day in the summer, and it is reported that we bidded £50 million that summer for him on the final day. This has been there for a long time. Very exciting under-21 player, probably Southampton's standout player with players like Bella and James Ward-Prowse. But yeah, from one midfielder to another, Chelsea want to raise funds as they look to press ahead with their own recruitment plans. MOISES Caicedo will cost at least £100 million, and Chelsea need to sell before being comfortable committing that level of money. Yeah, Chelsea selling is looking pretty good, if not a bit corrupt, but we'll just we'll speak to that when it happens. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Speaking on Saudi Arabia, we're trying to force Lukaku to Saudi Arabia, and he's getting a bit annoyed, so he's bringing his lawyers to London. And whichever happens, we're either going to put him in the under-21 squad to rot, or Inter Milan butt their ideas up and actually pay some money for him. And the final story from Record Portugal, Diogo Costa is on Chelsea's list of options for replacement of Eduardo Mendy. There are still no concrete proposals from the Blues, but the process is being led by Jorge Mendes, of course, with all Portuguese players. Yeah, Pochettino has put faith in Kepa, but, he has let us down many times, and if we actually want to challenge for anything next year, we're going to need a solid keeper, because we can have all the great attacking players in the world, but if our keeper can't save long shots and has tiny arms, that needs to change. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for more Chelsea transfer news. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and see you then.